Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas live trading room recap for Thursday, September the 8th. My name is Barry Anerson. I'm the moderator of the trading room. This is the address to get in. Free room, no strings attached. I share my screen all day long, and I'm live on the mic between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. If you'd like to take out a subscription to Trade Ideas, you can use this link, and there's a promo code there for you. If you took everything we have in Trade Ideas, you would get Trade Ideas for about $4 a day on an annual basis. All right, well, I'm actually in 3 trades as we speak, though I'm looking to get out of one of them, and that's the CLCD. Let me just show you CLCD here, CLCD. Was in at 21.15 right about here. 21.15, and notice I put a mark right there, right when it broke over 21. I think if you see the daily chart, you'll understand why. Had the big gap up yesterday, tried to get higher. The sellers knocked it down. Sellers tried to knock it down again today, and the buyers have taken over for the most part. So got into the trade at 21.15. I got out some at 21.28. I missed this little pop up here. Notice that's up to 21.52. I missed that. So have to keep an eye on this one. I do have it on my other monitor, so I will be watching that. I may get out of the trade. Now, today's focus is really going to be on Holly. This was, to me anyway, a very unusual day for Holly. These are the trades that are still open. I haven't seen a day like this where the trades at this time of day in which the trades are still open. You notice one just exited finally. Normally, they either we get stopped out, or Holly starts taking some profit, or a reduced risk, etc., etc. But not today. For whatever reason, she's looking at the market and keeping in trades a lot longer. We've had an incredibly active day in Holly because look at all the trades we've got. I mean, I haven't seen a day like today. Again, not just because we've got a lot of open trades still, but look at all the closed trades. So let's take a look at what I did today. One was a little bit difficult. Was STS. Turned out to be a really nice trade, but can't say it was easy, but it did turn out to be a very nice trade. STS, move this over here, and let's get the 15-minute time frame here. So the original alert for Holly was, wrong one, that was my loss. And I see it's coming back. I may have to take a look at this one again. Let me just muse about this one just for a second here, but oh well, let me take a look at STS. Hard to see right there, but there is the alert was actually at 1802. It's covered. The current price is at 1805 with the stop at 1777. So I did get into this trade. I looked at the daily. I liked the daily. I got into this trade at 1810 to begin with, right about here, and got stopped out on this candle. Took I think it was an 8-cent loss, 8-cent loss on it, but persevered. Again, this is not an easy trade when you look at these topping tails and bottoming tails. But I did persevere, and I got back into the trade at 1813 on this candle. And look at this. Look how it just, took within about 30 minutes. It was a really nice gain. 1813 I got in. I did sell some at 1821 just in case we had this action again. Sold some at 1821, and the balance as it was coming down, unfortunately, at 1837. So was it a fantastic trade? It wasn't a fantastic trade, but it was a Holly trade that I just kept on, and it, I was very happy with it. The other one was OII. I almost got stopped out of this one. OII is another Holly trade. And let's see, where is the alert? Just got to find it here. Bear with me 1 second. Here we are. There's the alert at 25.97. All right. So I watched this action here, and I took the trade at 26.08. So right about here. Let me just put a mark That's close enough. 2607. That's close enough. So right about here, I took the trade. Now, I was almost going to get out of this. I said if it broke down through 26, I was going to get out. It hit 2601. I held on. I'm very glad I did because look what's happened since then. 2608, I'm in. And I have sold some along the way, but I'm still in this trade. And again, just perseverance. Somebody said to me, they asked me a question. They asked me, where was Holly Alert? Where did you get the OII alert? And I said it was from Holly. And they asked me this when, right around this time. And they said, yeah, but it was so long ago. And my answer was really so. I mean, it doesn't matter how long ago the trade it was triggered. If it's working for you, it's working for you. And one of the things is really never ever lose sight of the Holly trades all day long. They're just it's a great watch list. And today it's pretty astonishing how many trades there were. So I'm gonna have to, as you know, I create a watch list out of all the Holly trades and put them in an alert window the next day. But I also have previous Holly trades, so I'm gonna have to do some real paring down because I don't want to have so many that I want to follow. But that one, and then the other one was VCYT. This is actually saw this in the pre-market, this crazy looking candle, but it didn't have any volume associated with it, at least on Trade Ideas, nor my broker. Anyway, Holly actually alerted this one at, let's just see where it is. $6.40. And I ended up taking this trade right here at 646. Now there wasn't a lot of volume on it, all right? That was my main problem, not a lot of volume on it. But I did end up taking the trade at 646. I did sell some here at 656 just because of the lack of volume. I wanted to ensure that, something like this didn't happen, but except all the way down here, like this red bar, and just a continuation. So I'm still in the trade. It's not, no great shakes, but it's still not too bad. Now CLCD, I went over. TLRD, let me see what this is doing right now, and I'm going to have to see if I'm going to get back into this one. I just don't know about this one. This is an earnings play, and it looks good on the daily. Back this out a little bit here. Oops. You have some room up to this area here, so the big gap up. Why I like this one, it's one of the few earnings plays we've got. Also, the 200-day moving average is somewhere around here. So it gapped up right through it. It's just been very, very difficult to trade. You get all these topping tails. This is what it was right at the beginning of the day. It looked like it was just going to surge. And then it came down. And then look at this bottoming tail. And, it's been very, very, I have found it very difficult to trade. So I actually did take the trade. Holly, it was a Holly alert a little bit later. And it was at, let's see, just got to find it, TLRD. It's right there around 1728. So I took the trade at 1730, but took it about right here. And we have a bug in the program right now, by the way, because normally we'd have the candle and it would show me the candle this is on. But we have a bug on the version I'm using. Your version does not have a bug, but mine does. So anyway, I did take the trade around 1730, but this action here knocked me out. Now I have to figure out if this is just a nice little pullback and do I want to get back into the trade. So eager to get back into the room, and maybe that's what I'm going to do. I'm not 100% sure. QVCA was a trade that actually I lost on both sides. This was not a Holly trade. Yeah, I tried to short it right around here. And it popped up, got out of the trade, tried to go long right around here and went back down. So I lost both sides of this trade. But by this time, of course, I'm in these other trades, OII and VCYT, and I'm not really that interested in taking a lot of risk. By that I mean I sort of lighten up on my share load so that if I got out of the trade, it wouldn't be that much money. All right, that is it. Let's take a look at that TLRD. I sort of said I wouldn't trade it again, but I shouldn't say never. Who knows? It might be just getting right. Maybe in the last hour I may get into it, depending on how it is trading. All right. Well, listen, thanks very much for listening. I'm going to get back to the room. Here again is how to get into our room. And I am live. I usually open the room at about quarter to 9. And I'm live on the mic between 9 and 4 p.m. We do have a webinar today at 5 o'clock. We have 4 of them a week. Mondays and Thursdays at 5, and 2 on Wednesdays, 4:30 and 7:30 Eastern Time. They're all archived. It's a great way to learn how to use trade ideas, and of course, coming into the room all day long, I'm trading on my own account. We have a lot of great traders in the room, but I also try to help people when they ask me questions about trade ideas. Can you do this? How do I do this? And I'm more than willing to help you there. So here's the address. Here's the link to use for a subscription, and there is a promo code there. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you in our trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.